Now, Roman
Leading
Anthony.
off tonight for Toronto, the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
And that misses. And we're underway here in the home opener.
No strikes.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And misses inside. Anthony leads off second with nobody out. Liner, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Ryan O'Hearn in the box now. Takes strike one. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch at the best pitch you possibly.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. Neto in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Back here in L.A. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. Up the middle. Wow, nice play to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alejandro Kirk. And a ground ball to first. Boots it. Still manages a throw. He beats the throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
I got 1 ball, 1
in the
strike.
dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. That's inside. First and second here, no outs. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's outside. Ball 1. Collins at second. Kirk at first. 1 gone. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And up next for Los Angeles, Jackson Merrill. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1. Ball.
Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And no one can get there. Collins headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Zach Neto, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that one is inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Right through there for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. There's a swing and a miss. Miller, a 6'2 righty, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. That's down and in.
1-1.
In the dirt, and a count 2-1. Fastball for a strike. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Heriberto Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Greenfield.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. There comes the throw, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ildemaro Vargas stands in now and watches strike one. To the right side, Castro. Neto for one on the first, but he beats it, and a run scores. So now the DH spot, Casey Schmidt. And there's a foul ball. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Recovers in time to get the force, and they get it out of the play. So the lineup flips over. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. On the ground out to short. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home. Of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, Singy. LA winning their 2nd title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog, and that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Willie Castro stands in here, takes ball 1 low. a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for L.A., Jung-Hoo Lee. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Stays alive. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering down in the dirt. And misses inside. On the ground right side. On to O'Hearn. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. Pulls that one foul. Tied up here in the early going. That clips the corner. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. To third. And it gets by him. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nick Kurtz. First and second, 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Outside. And it's 2-1. This one in the air. Vargas. And the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. And ball 1. And that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 1 out, bases empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Castro. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Gabriel Moreno digs in now.
Blue Jays, the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not
0-1's
sure
the
if
count.
he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Nope,
And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes,
Now
but
batting,
found a
the third
way.
baseman,
Nice job of
Addison
driving that pitch the other way
Barger.
on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Barger batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Inside.
that's inside.
And the count is 1-1. And there's
the
a ball.
ball.
Collins makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. As we go
Leading off
to the
for the
last of the
Dodgers,
3rd.
the
And
center
now
fielder,
Jackson
Jack
Merrill. Williams
Merrill.
back to work. And that is out of play. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez on the move towards foul ground. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball center field. Anthony. 1 up, 1 down. Zach
Now
Neto
batting,
steps to the plate for the
shortstop,
Dodgers.
Zach Neto.
Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Fires to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ouch.
Time. That ball got him.
This is Willie Castro. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left side. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Heriberto Hernandez. Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Next
Ball,
offering
that's
is
out.
outside. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. A solo shot. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 4-3. And next for Toronto, Wilyer Abreu. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone, and 1-1. Just
Nope.
missed.
What's a good pitch there.
2 balls,
Really
1
had
strike.
some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next for Toronto, Ildemaro Vargas. Check swing, and he went. That's strike
0-1.
1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years
No,
in the
inside.
1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it
0-2.
Chavez Ravine Stadium.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Schmidt swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Vargas at first, one gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's inside.
That's in.
Castro. The throw to first. 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Anthony.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Roman Anthony. 1 for 2.
Number 50, Orion Kerkering.
In the dirt. The 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Kirk right there to make the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
and now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
That one to first, O'Hearn. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Isaac Collins. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In the air, right side, and it drops in, and that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Vladdy in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. This one in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Kerkering measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. This one chopped up the middle. Castro sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Ryan O'Hearn. Merrill. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Moreno. Foul ball there. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Way high.
That was absolute gas. Triple
ball,
digits on the
2 strikes,
gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just
3-2.
off the inside corner, and a full count now. Lee makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Jackson Merrill. And that one is inside. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Zach Neto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball left side. Barger whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Makes the catch, inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Kerkering back to work. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Fastball is outside. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The flip to the pitcher covering. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu next up for the Blue Jays.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Anthony Vanda.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to
1
make
ball,
a guy real
2
uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that's,
off the plate.
The inside edge. And it's 2-2. Guerrero. And that is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And the batter now, Willie Castro. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. On the ground to the left. On to O'Hearn. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And up next for Los Angeles, Jung-Hoo Lee. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Ball 1 there.
That's inside.
Out to short, Tovar. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Isaac Collins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Ildemaro Vargas.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 67, Braxton Ashcraft.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And foul ball. That's in there, and the count 1-2. That one missing inside. Missed inside with the curve. Fights it off. He'll see another. (3-2). That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Schmidt up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And a sac bunt here. Guerrero the toss to first. Out on the sac bunt. And here is Roman Anthony. 1 for 3. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. Ezequiel Tovar next up for the Blue Jays.
0-1's the count.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to first in time. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. That one ripped, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's outside.
Just off the outside edge. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you.
First baseman.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays. Tyler Holton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And downstairs.
0-1, no strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Looks like extra bases. Lead runner around second. Heading for the plate. He'll score and then tie it.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
The lefty to 1-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Inside, just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Fought off foul. Tied at 4. Inside. 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is a big first out.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one.
Shortstop, Zach Neto. Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 39.
Swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Diaz.
And fouled off. Outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now Alec Burleson. Strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Breaking ball inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. On the move, heading back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And that one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one just misses. And the count 1-2.
That's ball 2.
That one is upstairs. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Go-ahead run on base. Hernandez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Lee towards the line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That misses. Ball one. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ildemaro Vargas will hit next. Known for his late inning heroics. Runner takes off, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Go to second, ow! And that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Castro.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field, and there's one down. And next for LA, Jung-Hoo Lee, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That one inside, ball one. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Up the middle, Vargas. Now a jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Isaac Collins. And a foul ball. Diaz, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid.
Grant Anderson gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for Toronto. Number
Digging
56.
in, Alejandro Kirk. Check swing, no appeal.
Anderson.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt,
2 balls,
and the runner
1 strike.
holds. Man on second, 2 down. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. 2 down, go ahead run and scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Ty France. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a little bit low. Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Ildemaro Vargas. Ashcraft back to work. On the ground to short. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Casey Schmidt. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering misses down and away. And that's down and away. That's off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. On to France. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now and here is Roman Anthony.
Number 66, Luis Garcia.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
This is again 5 in a row. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
On the ground. On the run, throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the ninth. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one away. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez sizes this one up, brings it in. 2 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Zach Neto. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Broken bat, and it's popped up. On to O'Hearn. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Back here in L.A., on to extra innings. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tied at 4. And a good eye there.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Castro tosses to first. Awesome play there. And here is Addison Barger. Golden opportunity right here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. Heriberto Hernandez getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Base hit, 1 run is in. The 2nd run scores, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives. dives in too in a huge spot. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Collins makes a move towards the gap. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The run scores from third, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Vargas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down and makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Now a long throw home. Save! In comes the run from second. And it's now a 2-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Takes it himself for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And next for L.A., Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts. Just missed. That one to first. O'Hearn to Tovar. Back to the pitcher covering. Double play. And that's the ball game. Anderson with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.